Hi there, friend. This is Dana Shea Williams with On Purpose Media and Marketing Solutions, and welcome to video number 1 of Mastering the Basics of Online Marketing. Listen, I'm so excited for you today because this information that you're going to be hearing is really going to help you to be able to set such a firm foundation in your business. You know, many businesses don't succeed for many different reasons, but one of the biggest, I believe, is because people begin starting businesses and they really don't have a firm foundation. They don't really have a set anchor that helps them when the going gets tough. And let me let you in on a little secret. If you're in business, the going will get tough. You're definitely going to experience some challenges in your business, and you are going to have, like I said, an anchor, something that keeps you grounded so that you don't give up. And I want to help you do that. So I'm really passionate about what I'm talking about because listen, a couple of years ago when I started off in the field of entrepreneurship, I did not have a mentor. I did not have someone who was walking alongside me, who was helping me and telling me what to experience and what to expect. And so when I began hitting some roadblocks, I thought something was wrong with me. I thought that, everybody else was succeeding and I was the only person who was really experiencing these challenges. And that's just not true. It's just not. There are many people who start businesses every year, and unfortunately, most of those people will not be in business next year. And so I've put together this video series to help you beat those statistics. Because you know what breaks my heart is when I'm driving down the street and I see this cute little quaint business that maybe I was thinking about going, and visiting, and they've shut their doors. And I realized that, again, because of many different reasons, I'm sure, went into that decision to close. But probably one of the bigger reasons is that they didn't have a firm foundation. And so today I'm going to share with you how to get that anchor in your business so that as you begin the journey, and maybe you're already on the journey, maybe you've been in business for a while, this video is going to help you also to maybe go back and revisit some very key questions that you need to ask yourself. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Now, I've put this video series together, and each day you're going to receive another video. So today is the first video of a 3-part series. So be sure to watch not only this video, but the other 2 videos that I will be sending you via email. And if you somehow got your hands on this video and you are not on my email list, you need to click the link below this video so that you can go ahead and subscribe and not only receive the additional videos, but that you'll also be able to receive some really great marketing tips that I'll be sending out to you weekly. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, I actually do have notes. I like to take notes before I shoot videos because I'm a talker and I love to talk. And I could be shooting videos. I could be on this video for an hour and we don't want that to happen. So let's go ahead and try to stay focused and stay organized. But a lot of this is just passion from my heart because I've been there. When I started my first business, several years ago, I honestly wasn't really looking to be a businesswoman. I saw an opportunity, and I'm all about a good deal, right? I'm probably one of the most frugal people that you'll ever come across, and so I saw this business opportunity, and I thought, I could get a discount of 50% if I buy the products. Well, I was already using the products, so it just kind of made sense. So I kind of stumbled into business my first time. It wasn't like a thought out decision. And so fast forward about 10 years later, that first business didn't really succeed because I wasn't, a business person at heart. I didn't want to grow a business. I simply wanted a discount off of those products. So fast forward about 10 years or so, when I started my second business venture, and I was a little more mature, a little older, and hopefully a little bit wiser, and so I jumped into that business, and I really did want to build a business with that company, and it was a network marketing company, and I love the industry of network marketing because it helps regular, average, ordinary people be able to create a really substantial income if it's done the right way. The problem with network marketing a lot of times is you don't really have someone who's well versed in marketing. So they've got the networking part down, but not so much the marketing part. So what happens is a lot of people fail in that industry because they haven't been taught how to actually market. And so I was just like that. I knew the networking part. I love people. I love talking to people. And so I had no problems with building relationships. But then once I built that relationship, I was like, okay, so yeah, did you want to buy these products? And they were like, no. And I was like, okay, moving on. I really didn't know how to react, how to respond to that because I didn't have a mentor. And in life, 2 of your greatest teachers are going to be mistakes and mentors. If you have a mentor, all the better, because you can actually learn from your mentor's mistakes. You don't have to go out and make your own mistakes. It's kind of like in the relationship of parenting, right? You have good parents, and hopefully, good parents will want their children not to repeat their same mistakes. No good parent says, okay, I'm not going to tell you anything that I did so that you can go out and make all of your mistakes. No, a good parent is going to say, listen, child, these are the things that I did wrong. Don't do these things. Choose another way. Choose another path. That's called good parenting, and that's actually good mentoring as well. But not everyone has a mentor. And so you're going to have to make some of your own mistakes, and it's okay. Because when I failed in that second company and I started thinking there's something wrong with me, everybody else is succeeding other than me. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I didn't realize that a lot of those mistakes were actually beneficial. As a matter of fact, if I hadn't have failed in that business, I would never have been introduced to the world of online marketing. Because guess what? I was frustrated in that business. I didn't have any leads. I had no sales. I had no real sustainability whatsoever. And so I started seeking out people online who could help me learn the skills of marketing. And so I think that that failure and those mistakes have served such a great purpose for me. They have been such a blessing in my life because, like I said, it led me to learning a skill set. And this is really what I'm going to be teaching you. It's not, trying to get you to join my business or you to, buy all my products just to promote my own thing, but it's really to help you to develop a skill set because guess what? Companies shut down all the time. And the company that you're in today, if you're in a traditional network marketing company, or maybe you're still in corporate America and you're looking at leaving corporate, but you are, trying to figure out this whole small business entrepreneurship world, guess what? Your business could shut down tomorrow. Nothing is guaranteed except for what's up here. Because if you learn a skill set, no one can take that from you. If you learn what to do, nobody can take that away. And you can actually earn money. You can create money out of thin air by simply having knowledge and simply having the information that I'm going to be sharing with you. So I'm so excited and so passionate about it because this information has been able to change people's lives. It really has been able to change not only lives, but legacies. Families who were headed for just the traditional 9 to 5, working until they're 60 to retire to go work at Walmart, have now been changed to now parents being able to teach their children the skills of having their own business. So before you can have a sustainable business, one of the most important questions that you need to ask yourself is, what is your why? Now, if you've been in business for any length of time, you've probably heard this before. Everyone wants to know it because it's so crucial. It's so important. These videos are not only going to talk about products and marketing and, bottom lines and business plans and things like that, but as we begin to lay the foundation, you must be anchored in your why. You must know why you are in business. And let me tell you a little secret. If the reason that you're in business is to make money, well, you're probably not going to last for very long. It's not that money's not important. Of course it is. We're all in business to make money, but that can't be your anchor. It has to be deeper than that. So I don't know what your why is. Only you know that. And it might take a little bit of soul searching. It might take a little bit of, maybe pausing this video and maybe considering, what is my why? But whatever it is, whatever it takes, you need to know it. And you need to know it not only here, but you have to have it written down. I'm a big believer in writing things down because number one, it's just a better way to learn. But number two, you can go back and you can reference things that you've written down. So you need to ask yourself, what is your why? Why are you in business? What would a successful business do for you? What would it mean to you? How would it change your life? And those are some of the very key questions that you need to ask yourself as we begin to build this foundation. So on the very first level, if you think about a house, on the very first level, this is going to be the foundation. This is crucial. Your why. A part of your why also is understanding what it takes to get what you want. So you think about, okay, what do I want to accomplish? Why am I in business? Maybe a part of my past, I want to feel what? I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel secure. I want to feel like I'm a success. I want to feel needed. I want to feel helpful. Whatever those reasons are, the next thing, the next level up, you need to ask yourself, what is it going to take for me to get there? And this is where we start talking about numbers. If you're in a business and you've got products to sell, you need to know how many products do I need to sell to gain a certain amount of money. You need to know how many products I need to sell per year, how many products do I need to sell per month, how many products do I need to sell per week, and how many products you need to sell per day. You should know this off the top of your head. It should be, so ingrained in you that you know it. If anyone were to ask you at any time, you would be able to spit that information out. And you would be able to say, okay, I need X amount of leads to get to X amount of product sales to get to X amount of money. And then once I have that money, then this is what that means for me. And do you see how knowing this information is so powerful? Because see, now when we're starting to talk about online marketing, you're not just throwing money out there, hoping that somebody kind of catches it, somewhere. Now you're able to say strategically, no, I don't need to market in that area because I don't need 1,000 leads a day. I only need 50, or I only need 5, or however many leads you need for your business. And we're going to talk about this a little bit more. So maybe you're thinking, I have no idea, Dana. Don't worry, because we'll definitely cover this in some of the subsequent videos. But I wanted to shoot this video first so that you can begin to build the foundation in knowing why you're even doing this. Because guess what? I could teach you business plans. I could teach you basics of how to create a lead capture page, how to get your Facebook fan page up. We could talk about all of these things. And one of the analogies I like to use all the time is it's like building pretty shutters on a house. You're picking out the paint color, you're picking out the granite, you're picking out the appliances, but you have no foundation. So none of that stuff matters if you don't have a foundation of somewhere to put it in. So we're not going to jump to talking about all of those things before we build a solid foundation here. So tonight or today or whenever you're watching this video, I want you to give this some serious thought. If you need to go back and rewatch this video, please do so. Please bookmark it and come back and rewatch it if need to. But the most important thing that you need to know is that you have to know what you're doing this for. Because let me tell you, you are going to experience some struggle. You're going to experience some obstacles. And if you're not anchored, then you're going to sail away just like so many other businesses. And I don't want that for you. I know you don't want that for you. So let's go ahead and make sure that we're building this thing the right way. Go ahead and get anchored in your why. That's it for video number 1. My goal, my desire for you is that you become the hunted, is that you become that person that people search out because you have so much knowledge in your head that no one can take away. So this is Dana Shay Williams signing off. Be sure to check me out on my website, On Purpose Media and Marketing, and I will see you on video number 2. Take care.